is this now.
That's not
He
the
built
question.
America.
That's not the question. I asked
Black
you to
people
name
built
me one
America.
thing. Tell me one thing that the blacks have done to make America great.
You can't tell me one thing white people did to make America great.
I can.
Name it.
They're building the next rocket to the moon.
That's Elon Musk, and he's not white.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's an African.
No, all of a sudden you
Elon Musk
want.
is African.
All
Elon
of a
Musk is
sudden
an
you want to make
African.
him black. Elon is
I didn't-
white.
I didn't say he was black, but he's not white either. He's African.
He's white.
He's not white. He's not a European.
He ain't
White
black.
But he ain't white either.
Tell me one thing that the blacks have done to. He's not white. Is he white?
Well, Elon Musk is not white.
He look
He's
white to
African.
me. Does he look black? Daryl, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
How you doing, Jesse?
All is well.
Yeah, I was calling you to congratulate you. You got your guy in office, Donald Trump.
Thank you very much. It's amazing. I can feel it in the air. It's everywhere.
I love the First Amendment. Nobody loves it better than me. Nobody. Who uses it more than I do?
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Amazing.
Yeah.
Did you vote for him?
No, I would never vote for Trump, but I'm
Why
not
not?
a hater. No, I don't. I dislike Trump, so.
Why?
But I'm not, because he's not a good man, but that's here nor there.
And why do you say that he's not a good man?
His record shows. You know, we have track records in life, and his track record is not one that's good.
Do you know anybody that has a track record that's good?
Yeah, but yeah, I know a lot of people that have good track records.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Did you vote for Camilla?
I didn't vote at all. I didn't vote for either one.
Oh, you don't vote?
No, I don't vote.
Why not?
It's like I don't want to vote for either, so I just don't vote at all.
And so you won't have anything to complain about when
No, I don't. I'm not.
when he's
No.
no. I'm not saying you are complaining. I'm just saying you will not be able to complain when he's making America great again, right? While he's making America great again, right?
If he makes America great, that's a good thing. You
Yeah.
can't make something great. You cannot make something great again if it was once great. It just would have to just be great. But
What do you mean by? I don't understand that.
like, if something is great, then you cannot. If something was once great, you can't make it great again. It should still be great.
But it
That's how I
was
look-
great beforehand, and the liberal whites and the blacks and they destroyed it, and so
They
now,
destroyed-
and now he's making it great again. You remember when
Sure.
America was once great, right?
No, I'm trying to find out when that time was. If I
Yeah.
could find that out, then I can agree or not.
Oh,
agree.
okay.
I
It was
don't-
just before the civil rights movement came about.
Well-
Before the so-called civil rights movement, which was a big mistake,
You was
America was great.
Oh, I wasn't alive, so I wouldn't know. You was alive, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, how old were you? So how old are you now?
I'm only 38 years old, so I know.
Oh,
nothing.
okay. Yeah, America was great, and I was a witness. America was great prior to the civil rights movement.
My dad told me different, and my grandfolks told me different. And
Are
my
they
neighbors
white?
told me- My neighbors are white.
No, are your dad and your grandfather?
No, they're black.
Oh, okay.
They're descended from Jamaica.
Oh, well, no wonder. I'm talking about for Americans.
Yeah, for America, they was here though. They lived here.
Oh, they were born here?
Yeah, they was born here, but their ancestors come from Jamaica, and they couldn't tell me anything too good about America then or now.
That's
Well,
horrible. No, isn't that horrible? Why didn't they go back to Jamaica if they weren't that happy?
Well, they own a lot of property and real estate and do well in Jamaica too, but they live here.
So why didn't they go back if they didn't like America?
People like to be where they're at.
Why?
People like to move around. You can't ask a person that. You wasn't born in
I
but
was
you really-
born here.
No, you wasn't.
I was born in Alabama.
Yeah, but you wasn't born in California. You relocated.
Let me take a break. Hold on. Let me go quick back to Daryl. And Daryl is congratulating me on the win of the great white hope, Donald Trump. And Daryl, you don't believe, do you believe that America was amazing at one time, was great?
I think America will always be America. It's a melting pot of a whole bunch of people, different nationalities. So it's going to be what it's going to be.
But do you believe it was great before the civil rights movement?
I wasn't alive, so I can't say yes or no to that answer.
Okay. But it was. I want you to know that it was. And
Yeah.
and then once the civil rights, so-called civil rights movement, which was civil wrong, the civil rights movement, other than abortion, was the worst thing that ever happened to the blacks and to the country.
Jesse, may I ask you, what is a DEI hire? Because I hear it a lot all of a sudden.
It's a black that's not qualified. It's just based on color. It's based on so-called sexual whatever, and color. And it's not the best person for the job. It's based on male or female, the color thing, rather than the best qualified person.
Okay.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
I got you. So DEI can only go for a black person. It couldn't go for a Mexican.
Yeah, I think they include the Mexicans now, but it's for the blacks, the transgender people, and the black females, something like that.
What about white people?
No, it's
white
not.
People are,
it's not for the whites because the whites are qualified. It's for
but
people.
It's for people
who are not qualified.
So white people are qualified for every job that they take?
Yes.
So that, Jesse, I don't think that's a true statement, and you shouldn't say something.
Why you don't think that's true?
Are there white people that work at McDonald's?
At McDonald's?
Yeah, are there white people that work at McDonald's?
Yeah.
So why are they not qualified for a better job? Why are they working at McDonald's or Subway?
Well, they're running McDonald's. They're the manager.
No. I actually go to McDonald's where I live, and I see weirdo-looking white people that work in McDonald's are taking my order. And they're in their 40s.
You say you see white people at McDonald's working?
Yeah, in their 40s, 30s, every age. But the bank or something like that.
But McDonald's is a job. There's nothing wrong with that. They're qualified to work at McDonald's.
They're qualified to make $13.75 an hour. That's not. What kind of qualifications you need? My daughter's 16 years old.
How old?
She can work at McDonald's.
Does she work there?
No, she has a better job than that. She's actually a counselor at a school.
Oh.
At 16 years, she makes more money than them, and they were at McDonald's.
Is she black?
Yeah, my daughter is a black.
That's why.
No, she's very educated.
She's 16 years old. She ain't that smart.
She's in college at 16.
But that's because she's black. You're making my point. Because if you're black...
I'm not making your point. I'm proving my point that there are smart people in the world that are every color. I'm not racist, so there's white people that's smart, there's black people that's smart, there's Mexicans that's smart.
When the last time you seen a black smart person?
All the time.
Tell me what they did to make America great.
A black person?
Yeah.
The guy that works with Trump that does the HUD, he's a neurologist. He's black. He's one of the smartest people in America.
We're not talking about smart people with Trump. We're talking about the non-smart people that's not with Trump.
Oh, so if they with Trump, they can be smart, but if they're not with Trump, they can't be smart. Come on, Jesse. I know you're smarter than that. I know.
But there's some, not all, but there's some black people who are smart, but they don't identify with color. They don't identify with the Democratic plantation idea. They're not looking for handouts. They don't want you to feel sorry for them. They don't want you to let them in simply because of their color. So it's not all blacks. It's most, but not all.
Not all.
Right. And you agree with that, right?
I don't agree with that because there's a lot of smart people in every race.
Like who? Like who?
A lot. You want me to go? All right, I can name 50 cents.
And then I'm going to have to run, but tell me one thing that the blacks have done to make America great.
Black people in America, but that if without black people in America, America wouldn't be as good as it is now.
That's not the question. That's not the question. I asked you to name me one thing. Tell me one thing that the blacks have done to make America great.
You can't tell me one thing white people did to make America great.
I can.
Name it.
They're building the next rocket to the moon.
That's Elon Musk, and he's not white.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's an African.
No, all of a sudden you want to make him black. Elon is white.
I didn't say he was black, but he's not white either. He's African.
He's white.
He's not white. He's not a European.
He ain't black.
But he ain't white either.
Tell me one thing that the blacks have done to... He's not white. Is he white?
Well, Elon Musk is not white.
He look white to me. Does he look black?
Well, the Rock, he looks white, but he's not white.
Who?
The Rock, the wrestler, The Rock.
What's a Rock?
White, but he's not white. The Rock, the wrestler.
The Rock at the beach?
No, The Rock. You know who The Rock is.
No, I don't. I don't know where The Rock is.
You know Dwayne Johnson is. He's a famous actor. And
what does that have to do with Elon Musk?
Because you're saying because he looks white that he has to be white. The Rock looks white, but he's not.
Are you
white.
saying Elon is black?
I'm not saying he's black. I'm just saying he doesn't identify as a European because he is not.
Name me one last time, and then I got to rub out. I want you to call me again. Name me one thing that the blacks have done to make America great.
Well, the two black ladies that made America go into space because they're mathematical genius.
No, they didn't.
Go to the moon.
They had nothing to do with it.
They made us go to the moon.
No, they did not. I don't know who you're talking about, but if they black, and they only got there because they were black.
It's called Google. There was no
Google.
DEI. There was no DEI hiring then. And ask Hake. Hake knows.
What?
Ask Hake. He knows about the two black females
that know about them?
Did the mathematical problem that brought America to the moon. That's how we got to the moon first. It was because two black females.
Hold on a minute. Hake is here.
I saw that movie.
That was a movie?
And it was a true story.
That was a lie. What?
Isn't it true?
No, if it's a movie.
I don't know if they didn't. I don't know whether or not they had DEI, and I don't know how key they were. But that was when black women were classy. But I don't know if those black women were classy.
When was this?
This is back in the 60s or something.
In the 60s? Well, that don't count.
That counts.
I told you to name me something that black people have done to make America great after the civil rights movement, since the civil rights movement happened.
You can't pick a time period. That's not.
But before the civil rights movement, black people were amazing. They were doing things. But since the civil rights movement, all they've been doing is begging, killing, robbing, and stealing, and begging.
I'm gonna give you this, Jesse. White people are very influential in America. That's of course everyone knows that.
Yes.
But you cannot take away black people, Asian people, and Indian people, and every other race of people. We all contribute to America.
Yeah, they are contributing, but trouble.
No, you can't say that. We're just all trying to get along. Stop separating us. Because I love Hake like I love you.
Right, but you're not like, so you're normal. You're not like all the other blacks.
Most black people are like this.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
I'm not here to argue with you. You're my brother. Hake is my brother.
I know.
Noel is my brother. The anchor baby is my brother.
Yeah, and how about Derek?
Derek is our brother. We all family.
How about Daniel?
Daniel, everybody.
How about Omi?
Love each other. I love you, JC. I gotta go, man.
All right, buddy.
Keep it peaceful, man.
I will. Thank you.
All right.
Amazing.